It's Big Board Sports with Roger Wyland on 104.5 The Team.
Moving along here, busy Tuesday morning. Roger Wyland with you on Big Board Sports, along with my producer, Zach By, who is now the man running our show here as Brady Farkas has moved on to Burlington, Vermont. We congratulate Brady, and we welcome Zach to our show. We also welcome Grace Claxton to our show, the Puerto Rican sprinter and hurdler hailing from the University at Albany, and we welcome Grace to Big Board Sports. Good morning, Grace. How are you?
Good morning. I'm doing pretty good.
I know I met you one time because I was the old man that came into the weight room with kind of the gray hair that was getting ready to work out one day shortly before you were getting ready to leave to go to Rio. And I think I said hello to you, and you were talking about how many interviews that you were doing leading up to just getting out of town here and getting to Rio. But that was me. It's a pleasure having you on our show. Grace, what was it like? I mean, I know it's a loaded question here, but what was it like competing in the Olympic Games? Did it live up to everything you thought it was going to be?
Yes. It was a great experience. It's like, you know, the Olympics is a dream that every athlete wants to accomplish, and I definitely accomplished it. I wasn't expecting, like I was telling my coach and all my other friends, you know, my goal was 2020, but then I don't know, like, God blessed me into qualifying for this year Olympics. So, you know, that's a huge blessing for me, and I'm really excited for that.
Yeah, because you ended up in the semifinals, right?
Yes, I did end up in the semifinals.
Which, again, you're thinking 4 years down the road, and let me just go over here and see how I do, and all of a sudden, here you are in the semis. What was that feeling like after that first night when you knew that you just earned a spot in the semifinals? Were you pinching yourself? I mean, what was your mindset there?
Yes, I just remember, like, the first night. I mean, like, the days heading up to race day, I was calm, and then, like, 2 days before I started getting extremely nervous. So I called my mom. I was like, Mom, I can't eat. I'm too nervous. She was like, just relax, you know, have fun. So the day of the race, you know, I did everything that I usually do. I wake up, I have breakfast, I take a quick nap, I eat my lunch, then we just go out to the track. My coach gave me a nice message. He said, you know, you're prepared for this. You're prepared, which is the key. You're focused, you're talented, and plus you're blessed. So just go out there and have fun. You have nothing to lose. And I took that in, and I went out. I had fun, and then I qualified, you know, so I didn't feel that pressure that, you know, that a lot of athletes feel most of the time. So I didn't feel that. So I think that helped me a lot to, you know, feel confident, trust myself to get into the next round. So when I actually qualified, I don't know, I was excited. I was happy. I was dancing. I called my mom. She was like, she was happy. Everyone was happy for me. My inbox, my Facebook, my phone, it was blowing up. You know, people just felt, you know, proud and excited for me. So it's like, it wasn't just my happiness. It was a lot of people's happiness, and that made me really, really satisfied and proud. We
are talking with Grace Claxton, the Olympian from the University at Albany, and we are such big fans, Grace, of Roberto Vivas. I've known him for a long, long time, and I know what kind of coach he is. Can you talk about your time and still back now at the University at Albany and what your coach, Roberto Vivas, has meant to you and to get you to where you're at and even going to get you even better in the next few years?
Yes, Coach. He's one of the best coach. He's the best coach. Hands down, he's the best coach. I don't regret transferring here. Like I always say, he's like my father and my uncle at the same time. He's like family. He has helped me so much. Things that I didn't expect I could have accomplished, which is hurdling. I started hurdling just last year, and to be honest, I didn't think I would have qualified for the Olympics in hurdles. I thought it would have been in something else, like my main event, which was my main event back then, which was the 400 meters. But he trusted me. He believed in me. He believed in my talent. And he said, Grace, we're going to make it. You know, we're going to make it. And that's what happened. So anything he says, I'm just gonna. I won't even ask him. I'll just do it because I know what he does and what he says is for the best of me. Like, he wants the best for me, and I really respect that.
Hey, Grace, we're happy for you, and I know has it been tough to you got to refocus now, right, and get back to doing what you do at the University at Albany, and has that been difficult after coming off the incredible high that you just talked about in the Rio games, and back now to the University at Albany and doing what you need to do there? How difficult has that been?
Yes, actually, I just came out of the library and I saw one of my friends, and she was like, "How was your summer?" I was like, "My summer was long. You know, I've been training a lot, and by the end of summer, I was in the Olympics, so I only had like maybe 1 week of vacation. So now I'm getting back into school zone. You know, like, okay, Grace, this is school time. Stay focused. This is like a whole new year. We're starting from zero. So yeah, it's gonna be good. I mean, it's going to be good.
Well, you're going to continue to get the headlines, Grace, no doubt. You Albany's been on the map, but this certainly elevated them even more when they've got somebody doing what you did, representing them and, of course, your country in the Olympics. Congratulations on everything. Good luck with your schoolwork, and I'm sure I'll see you around over on the campus.
Thank you so much. Thanks for having me.
You got it. Thank you, Grace. Grace Claxton, Puerto Rican sprinter and hurdler from the University at Albany.